Modern life rewards speed over depth. In a landscape of infinite feeds, we often measure intelligence by how fast someone can broadcast an opinion and how large an audience they can capture. This environment has bred a reflexive habit. We have become a society that feels compelled to comment first and attempt to understand later. Sharing unverified information, what scholars call shubat, is often driven by a desperate need to appear informed. Yet this behavior only broadcasts personal confusion to the masses, contributing to a state of national bewilderment. Approaching knowledge solely to win debates, humiliate rivals, or chase popularity actively erodes the mind. These corrupted motives turn the pursuit of truth into a performance of ego. Much of what we praise as intelligence today is merely a hollow shell. To find a more durable definition of the intellectual, we have to look toward ancient Islamic philosophy and its focus on radical humility. The scholar Imam Waqi defined a true intellectual, or alim, by their mental posture rather than their data storage. For him, wisdom was found in a radical openness, a willingness to learn from the elderly, from peers, and even from those much younger. This openness stems from a specific geometric reality of the mind. Imagine your current understanding as a small circle of light. As your knowledge grows, that circle expands. However, look at the outer edge. As the area of light increases, the perimeter touching the dark unknown grows even faster. This is why learning a single new fact immediately spawns a dozen new questions. The more we perceive, the more we become aware of the sheer scale of our own ignorance. Wisdom, then, is the active acknowledgement of that endless darkness. It is the realization that the more we know, the universe dwarfs our understanding. An Indonesian proverb captures this transition perfectly. The more grain a stalk of rice holds, the lower it physically bows toward the earth. This downward bend is a physical necessity, not a performance. The genuine seeker bows because of the inescapable gravitational weight that comes from realizing the vastness of the truth they are trying to carry. Managing that weight requires tazkiyatun nafas, a deliberate internal cleansing to scrub the heart of the ego and jealousy that so often fuel modern debates. This is paired with qana, contentment with current circumstances that removes excuses about lack of resources, and a severe discipline over one's time, sleep, and consumption. These strict spiritual and physical guardrails are designed to crush the ego before knowledge has a chance to turn it into a weapon. This individual discipline has massive societal consequences. The orderly function of the world rests on specialists, biologists, engineers, and theologians who quietly maintain the invisible structures of our daily lives. Systems begin to fail the moment these roles are handed to the ignorant. When true experts abandon their posts to chase the profits of politics or business, they leave behind a vacuum where competence is replaced by chaos. Mu'adh bin Jabal framed learning as an act of public service and worship. In his view, using your knowledge to help a stranger cross a street was as significant as any academic achievement. When expertise is treated as a shared responsibility rather than a tool for personal gain, it becomes the primary force keeping the machinery of civilization running smoothly. This leads to the final destination of the seeker, kepasrahan, or total surrender. Once the work is done, you must let go of career anxiety and trust that a higher power orchestrates the path. History shows that destiny often ignores conventional logic. A revolutionary orator can find his way to the presidency. A career soldier can become a president. An aerospace engineer can lead a nation. A blind religious cleric can hold the highest office. A political party leader can rise to lead. Even a humble furniture maker can be called to the presidency. There is a profound spiritual promise in the source text. The divine will enter your life to the exact extent and to space you provide for it. Engineering your future is not your primary task. Simply do the work. Bow under the weight of the truth you find, and allow your own recognition of the unknown